Kris, big players find opportunities to step up in big ways, and Leon Draisaitl seems to do it on a consistent basis. What can you say about how clutch he's been for your group over the last little bit?
Well, being clutch, that's quite an understatement just because of how many things he's done this year. And in the third period, he had a couple really good scoring chances. There was a high tip where the goalie made a great save, and then the last one to, catch that puck, bouncing around and release it as quick as he does and put it where he does. It's an elite play.
What are you seeing from Darnell Nurse as his confidence continues to grow on the back end?
Just being able to skate. You can see him being able to move his feet and just playing on his instincts, not just standing and watching. He's initiating the play. He's making some great passes up the ice and joining it when it's available and not forcing it. Maybe there's some mistakes, but very, very few. No one's going to play a perfect game, but I don't recall many mistakes or anything from him that's, it's really positive. So it's nice to see.
Kris, it seemed to me you had the puck in their end a large majority of the second period. So then when it's only 2-1 after 2, how do you feel you guys reacted to that? Or
it's disappointing. We played a heck of a period, and unfortunately we give up that breakaway goal at the end of the second period, about a minute and a half left, where we were pushing. We were having a heck of a period, and then a mistake gives them life, puts them back in the game. But there's going to be nights like that where it just doesn't go in, whether you're missing the net or shots are getting blocked or the goalies are making huge saves. And I think it was a little bit of all of that tonight. But we just got to stick with it.
Kris, just go back to Leon Draisaitl. He was pretty critical of his own game, especially his puck management. I don't know if you agree with that, but what does it say about somebody who is able to, put all that aside and come up big at the right time?
Leon's very aware of his game, and he takes accountability. He doesn't deflect blame. And I think that's part of the reason why he's become such a good player, is he's been able to accept that responsibility of when he doesn't play well. But, there are nights when things aren't going well for him, and but he still finds a way to make a big play, and tonight he did.
Kris, can you talk to all the goals the defensemen are scoring on your team? Sometimes maybe you have a couple of lines that aren't going good, but your defense has scored 25 goals, which is neck and neck with Columbus at the top of the league.
Well, it's it's in the scoring in the NHL today. You need your defensemen getting involved. It's even if the forwards are scoring, it's pretty tough for them to get involved in the offense if the defense aren't helping. Whether that's a good breakout pass, whether getting the shots through. Making those plays, and same with the defensemen. If they're not getting good passes from the forwards, and you can see that, forward give Nursey a nice pass, which he makes a nice read to finding that soft ice, and it was a great shot. So, and also, for defensemen scoring, most of their shots, you need a good net front presence. Tonight it wasn't. It was close to the net, quality slot shot. But we need that production that contributions from the defense.
Kris, just wondering what you thought about that new third line and Mattias Janmark filling in at center.
I think any line that Janmark's a part of right now has been a good line. No matter who's been with, whether he's been on the right side, left side, middle, Janmark has been playing really well.